Panthers, Lions coming up on EA Sports as we come to you today from Detroit, Michigan for today's game.
Phil, we've got a couple of the best tight ends in the game on each sideline today, and they could be the difference makers.
You know, these tight ends, they can do it all. They're tremendous blockers for the running game. They got the speed to go down the field, and they got feet. And, you know, those quick feet, so even when they run those short routes, if there's man-to-man coverage, they're quick enough and shifty enough. To still get away from the defender. Look out, the defense is showing a blitz here.
The play clock's running down. Stafford with the give. The Panthers packing the box here. 46 formation. 2nd and 12. Corey Fuller hauls it in. Fuller's taken down at the 25. One player to watch, the cover man from Madden 2013, the one and only Calvin Johnson.
My gosh, when you see Calvin Johnson in person or you meet him like we have, Jim, you just cannot get over the fact that he's a wide receiver because he looks like he's about 6'8". He's big, and man, can this guy run and catch.
The Lions get a first down.
Boy, anytime you pick up a 3rd long in the NFL, that is a confidence booster to all the players on the offensive side and also the head coach. And maybe most importantly, the offensive coordinator. Now he can just let it go. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
That's a gain of 6.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern that time? Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out. This could be a blitz.
The Lions will take the snap from the 45. And it's batted down. And when it comes to the defense, the buck stops here. Jared Allen, always a force.
Yeah, it sure does. The big old cowboy can get it done. He knows how to pressure the quarterback and get him to the ground.
3rd and 4.
The catch is made by Tim Wright.
The tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Stafford's job is to sell that play fake, and boy, did he do it that time. It fooled the defense, and they get the completion.
The Panthers defense lined up going with the 46 defense. 1st and 10. Catch made out to Johnson, and that's Tillman in on the stop. How about the way he always locks in and concentrates on the catch?
Man, he's got hands like glue. When you shake his hand, he can break yours because that's how strong they are. So not surprised to see him just reach out and just snatch the football out of the air.
Bell is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Fuller's got it. Screen. Almost out. And the defense has it.
Well, that time the offense fumbles the football, but the defense hit them so hard, there's no chance of hanging on. Hits the ground, and the defense recovers.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Oh, look at that. Linebacker's moving around.
Flip to the outside. Second down here.
The Panthers come out in a bunch set. Halfway through this first quarter now. Ginn has the reception. Still on his feet. Taken down at the 21. What a tremendous effort after making the reception, breaking tackles, and picking up additional yardage.
We see this so often now, don't we, in the NFL? These wide receivers, they're such incredible athletes. Not only can they make spectacular catches, they're strong enough to break tackles like this and get extra yards.
Now 1st and 10. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Stewart's brought down at the 21.
The running back position will be handled today by Jonathan Stewart out of Oregon.
Well, it seems like Jonathan Stewart's been in the NFL for about 15 years, and he just keeps running the football, having success. I like the way he runs. I like his style, and he is productive.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen. And a player to watch on this starting defensive unit is Ezekiel Ansah.
Yeah, they need some athletes on the defensive side for the Detroit Lions, and they got to find ways to get to the quarterback more. Ansah can help them get that done.
They still face 3rd and 6 even after that last successful pass play.
The Panthers come to the line with a bunch set.
This is 3rd down.
Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. Has Olsen.
And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
1st and goal from the 10. Stewart's handed the football. Only 10 yards to go to the end zone. The Lions lined up in the nickel. 2nd and goal from the 10. Tosses the football. Stewart's met after a gain of 3.
When you get 3rd and goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
And goal from the 7. The catch is made. Green's there to take him down.
Big decision for the coach this time, Jim. You fail on 3rd and goal. What do? Do you go for it? I say you call the play and you try to put up 7 points.
They bring back out the offense to go for it. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Gets the handle here. The Panthers turn the ball over on downs.
The Panthers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
Loss of 3 on the play. First down snap, and this is a scary point for them.
Double tight end formation.
Bell's taking the handoff. The give. Ball is out.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
After nearly turning it over, it's 2nd down.
The Panthers load up the box, going with the 46 defense. Over to Johnson.
Going to take it the distance. The 10. Touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Lions with the PAT to come.
The extra point. The kick is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Brown's going to test the coverage here. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Panthers on offense, you'll remember the last time they were on the field, they faced that decision in opponent's territory and opted to go for it instead of kicking the field goal.
Yeah, I would think they're pretty motivated coming back out in the field, especially since they got nothing out of that last drive. I agree with the decision to go for it on 4th down. They just need better execution from the offensive players.
Welcome back to the action. Today, it's been all about the defenses. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
The Panthers come out with a split backfield.
Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Incomplete as he was looking short.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing the quarterback can do except that. Oh, another incomplete pass.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Olsen's a receiver all the way out to the right.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And the target, Ted Ginn. Mark him down for another reception. Newton's got it in the gun. Jericho Cotchery has the catch.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Newton's going to take it from the gun.
Almost intercepted that time. It'll be 3rd and 7 now after that incompletion.
The Lions with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun, Newton
Throws the pass.
Benjamin's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Jonathan Stewart with the football.
Nowhere to go as this will be a loss of 3.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Press coverage all the way.
The Lions at the line. Dime package.
Second down and 13.
And it's complete to Kotchery.
The offense needs 10 yards here on 3rd down after that last completion. 3rd down and 10.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Newton in shotgun formation.
Knocked down as he fires it.
The Panthers really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
This will be a field goal try for Gano. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
Made. The offense will start their drive from about the 31. The Lions ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football, separating from the defender, and they're getting some easy throw and catches out there.
Finds Tate. Tate's marked down after a gain of 9. The Lions are upright now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Stafford's been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the better throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
The Lions will take the snap from the 40. Finnegan's all over that offense and brings him down.
The Lions running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Will go ground. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. And so now they'll call on Martin to punt the football away. And the punt is kicked out of bounds.
The Panthers stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
The Panthers from the 27. Picks up about 5.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Playing press coverage to the outside. The Panthers from the 32. Set up screen to Tolbert. Rock for a loss on that play.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Now looking at third down. The Lions defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun. And he's going to be sacked. So just 3 plays and out for the offense. And it'll be Nortman back to punt. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. And it'll be Nortman back to punt. Tate's going to look for space now.
Tate, such a great athlete. You got to find ways to get the football to him. Here's another way to get it to him. On a punt return, how explosive is he? Man, that's the answer.
The Lions come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-3. First down at the 42. Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Well, it's so hard to do this nowadays, to jar the football out of the hands of the receiver, but the defender did it that time. He hit him, that football came loose, incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Matthew Stafford looking long. What a catch. Touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
Brown's going to test the coverage this time. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Panthers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
First down at the 19. It was right there, but he didn't bring it in.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good. The football falls incomplete.
The Lions defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 10. He had no time to get set.
Tough situation you found yourself in. 3rd and long, you're losing the football game. There are not many plays here that are going to pick up the first down. So be careful here. Don't be too aggressive. If you're too aggressive, you will make a mistake.
Third down now. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. It's got some daylight. He's in the clear. The 40. The 30. the 20. What a run by Stewart.
The Panthers' offensive line will be whooping it up tomorrow when they watch this play in the field room. What a good job by them. Excellent planning and awesome execution.
First down following the long play. Newton, handoff. A game breaker. Touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and they put themselves in a great position to strike in the second half.
Just changed everything, didn't it? I mean, the way you and I look at the football game, but of course, it really changes the way the teams look at it. And that quick score, that puts you in a great frame of mind getting close to halftime.
Stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19.
The Lions offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for him. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Latulele with the sack.
Oh, there's nothing worse as a quarterback to have pressure up the middle from an interior defensive tackle. Hard to see down the field, can't make a decision, and that time it leads to a sack.
Stafford's alone in the backfield. Stafford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. My goodness, what a hit. And the ball falls incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
The Panthers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Stafford's back in shotgun formation. And that's going to be a 3 and out.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
And that punt is going out of bounds. They are not going to allow them to return it. The Lions with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First down at the 46. Stewart's tackled down after a gain of 7. The Panthers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Second down after going to the ground game the first play. 2 tight ends on the field here. Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Over to Greg Olsen with the reception. Looks like they're in press coverage here.
Every team in the NFL knows how to run the 2-minute drill. They work on it every single day in practice. Let's see how they run it today with no timeouts left.
The Lions will come out in the dime. Newton's got it in the gun. Should have had it.
Country's going to go back to the huddle and look at all his teammates and go, my bad. Well, they know it's your bad. Everybody, even the offensive linemen, they saw you were open and you dropped the pass that was right to you. But, hey, that's the way it goes. You know, you got to keep the confidence up. I think he will, and I'm sure the football will find its way towards him again soon.
Olsen's tackled down at the 24. Press coverage all the way.
Well, there's just no other option for the offense right here. They got to go to the hurry up because they have no timeouts left. So get as many plays off as you can.
This will be a 41-yard field goal try.
The kick is good.
Approaching the half, and that field goal has to make them feel good about their play as they keep things close.
Jim, no doubt about it. What they're saying to the opponents, look out. This game is not over. We're going to be here all day long.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. And no return as this goes for a touchback.
The Lions offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Long ball to Calvin Johnson.
Intercepted! He's brought down.
Both teams head to the locker rooms after a half dominated by the defenses. We've got a close one on our hands, friends. We'll send it out to Larry Ridley to break down the half as we continue in a moment.
Brown's going to start his return. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Panthers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see them to go out there and have success again.
The Panthers from the 27. And Quinn with a near takeaway on that pass.
That's interesting as you watch the receiver trying to make that catch. He knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
The Panthers from the 27. The Panthers now move the chains.
The Panthers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
Newton's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Playing press coverage to the outside. First down and 10. They'll go ground. Good for only a yard.
I guess you'd say he's like a quarterback. You can't complete them all. And this running back, he can't make every run spectacular. Nowhere to go, so only gets a couple yards this time.
That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. The Lions lined up in the nickel.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
And intercepted!
Just out of the half, and they look to put points on the board to grab control of this game after the pick.
They have a chance to really change this football game entirely. They go down and score. That puts so much pressure on the opponents, I don't think they can handle it.
Loss of a couple that time. The Panthers come out in a dime package. First down at the 30. And it's swatted away. Second down after the incompletion. Stafford's going to take it from the gun. Intercepted! Room to work. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
Well, the quarterback, he could not see the defender. The defender in the right spot makes the catch and takes it back for a touchdown.
Intercepted. Fights through contact. They failed to convert on the two-point try, so they'll just have to settle for the 6. The Lions are ready to receive the kick. They're setting up the return. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Lions will try to hold on to the football. This has been one big turnover after another, Phil. Just what the coaches talked about in our meetings with him this week about ball security. It's not happening here.
Well, it tells you the players did not listen to the coaches, that's for sure, because ball security is not what we're seeing out there. I know this. Next week in practice, there's going to be a lot of drills about hanging on to the football. The Lions look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Fuller's got the catch and the first. The Panthers defense lined up in a 4-6 formation. 1st and 10. And a nice catch by Calvin Johnson. 3rd catch today so far. The Lions continue to look to their top target on the day. Johnson's had big plays all over this field today, Phil.
He's like the shooting guard, Jim, in basketball. He's making a lot of shots. Let him keep shooting. So they have found a way. Keep getting the football in his hands.
Stafford has everybody split out wide for this snap. The Lions take it from the 43. And they can't connect.
Quarterback has a strong arm, but I am starting to question his touch. Need a little more touch on those deep passes. That time he overthrows the receiver.
3rd and 2. Incomplete. The hit jarred the ball loose.
Jim, this is a situation right here. I don't think you have to go for it right now. Of course, you're losing this game. It's in the second half. You have 4th and short near midfield. I think you punt the football and rely on your defense to get it back for you in good position.
The Lions will go for it here on 4th down and short. Matthew Stafford will be under center. The Lions take it from the 43. Bell is tackled down.
The Lions did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Lions will take the snap from the 40. Going for the home run. What a catch. Detroit in the end zone. Johnson's 2nd touchdown of the game.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
It's caught by Fuller.
Really good job by the defense that time, stopping a 2-point conversion, because they do so many different things on the offensive side now in the NFL. I think when the 2-point conversion comes up on defense, attack the offense.
He'll take it from the 4. That return's good for about 25. The Panthers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Panthers have it at the 29.
Ted Ginn takes it in. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Takes the hit, throws. At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The Lions with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun, Newton. He'll throw it over the middle. Had it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Tate's going to take this one from the 12. For about 4. The Lions bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. And I think you can catch them with some good runs here. Look out here. They're going to blitz. They're all packing the line of scrimmage.
First down at the 16. To Ebron. That's a gain of 6. The Lions have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Stafford been unstoppable so far.
He has been unstoppable, hasn't he? And when your quarterback is hot, keep giving the football to him. They've done it, and he has rewarded the coaches.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
Bell's lined up in a single back formation.
He's wide open for the grab.
Ebron's tackled down at the 38.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
Stafford's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Matt Stafford gets it to Calvin Johnson.
The Lions really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
Down on the field. Makes the play.
That's his 6th catch of the day.
Still the prettiest play in the NFL, the long arching pass down the field and watching a speedy receiver run right under it. What a throw, what a catch. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score. If I'm on the defense and the offense is this close to scoring, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I am sending everybody. I am going to gamble that it is a run. If they have the courage to throw it, let them. If they do, of course, it'll be a touchdown.
2nd and goal from the 3.
Corey Fuller. Lions are in for the score.
Fuller's 2nd touchdown of the game.
Another touchdown throw by the quarterback. Terrific day, showing just great versatility in all the throws that he's made. And he is going to be happy when this game's over because he has thrown the football awesome.
To the quarterback. Could have taken the 1-point gimme. They went for the 2, and they are turned away. And the kicker's ready to go. Runs up to grab it at the 4. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Panthers got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing to this team right now, Phil.
Yeah, it's going to be demoralizing to the offense, but I'll tell you who's going to be more demoralized is the defense, because they need to sit on the sidelines and get a little rest. So I know there's a lot of pressure on this offense right now.
The Panthers from the 27. Looking across the middle, a nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one.
The Panthers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
Pass is intercepted. Ford Field is the site of today's game. Jim Nantz and Phil Simms here in the Motor City for the 4th quarter. What a place to start for the offense.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving it.
Intercepted! They bring him to the turf.
Thomas Davis is such an incredible athlete, and he's also overcome so many injuries. How about that play that time from the linebacker position? Able to get there and make the interception.
Stewart lined up as the single back. The Panthers have it at the 44. Fights through contact. Ducks out of bounds.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play. Coming up, 2nd down. They'll run it here. Picked up a couple that time. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
I think, Jim, you got a close game like this. It's 3rd and long on the offensive side. You got to be smart. Don't take a chance. If you take a chance and cause a turnover, then that can turn the game around big time. So I expect the quarterback here to be very conservative with this decision.
Third down following the run. They bring in the extra tight end. Newton lines up in the pistol.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
The pass falls incomplete, and they fail to pick up a first down on this series. And it'll be Nortman back to punt. That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10.
The Lions, I have to wonder, where are they going to be mentally after that last drive when they were moving the football only to give it away on an interception? How are they going to be out there on this possession?
Well, I think it's tough. I really do, Jim. Nowadays, quarterbacks, it seems like all we judge them on, do they throw interceptions or not? And once you throw one, it's out there. You've got to get over that mental block and you got to keep playing hard and aggressive football. That's the only way you can have success.
Real tough starting spot here for the offense.
It's Riddick with the catch out of the backfield.
Finnegan's there to make the tackle.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Stafford in shotgun formation.
Charging ahead. Ebron's met at the 30.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time. He throws it down the field for another completion.
Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play.
Set up screen to Bell.
And they'll end up losing 5 yards on the run.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Stafford from the gun. Throws the pass. And intercepted. Nobody was going to catch him there. Touchdown.
There is nothing like tying a football game up on the defensive side. You're down 7. You make it happen. You get the turnover. You score. Boy, that is a lot of momentum on your side. You should be able to take that momentum and get a victory.
Shakes past the defender. He's brought to a halt. That return's good for about 21.
The Lions' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive. It's not a perfect game. There's going to be mistakes and penalties, and you got to learn to overcome that adversity. So go out there, let it go, and try to score points.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Stafford going to take off with it. Ball is out. The defense has the football.
Not much time left in this game, and with that fumble recovery, the offense has the chance to take the lead in the game.
Yeah, a little pressure on this offense. Can they go out there, find a way to score, and probably win the game? If they don't, it goes into overtime, and then it might just be pot luck.
The Panthers now march to the line. Tightly contested game here in the fourth. The score's 26-26.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time if you're the quarterback. It's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
Second and goal from the 8.
Slashes to the left side. Over the line. Touchdown. And how clutch was that score right there, partner? When they absolutely had to have it, they get the touchdown.
Clutched by the offense. Now let's see if the defense can deal with the pressure. Can they go out there and answer the bell and finish this game off? We'll find out.
The Lions are ready to receive the kick. Breaks at the tackle. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Lions just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. this was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
First down at the 26.
And Tillman can't quite pick it off. Second down following that incompletion. This game is not over, but the quarterback knows that time is short, and his team must do something in a hurry. And it's knocked down.
Well, it's a tight game up to this point. You got third and long. You're losing by a few points. You can't win the game on this play, but I'll tell you what, you can sure lose it. If you force this football down the field, you have a turnover, it could be the end of the game.
Third down on the way.
They're trying to confuse the offense here. Look at everybody crowding the line of scrimmage.
Matthew Stafford from the shotgun.
Intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Panthers offense definitely has it in gear, but Phil, their defense keeps giving up these same scores, so it's got to be very hard for this offensive unit to stay confident because they know they can't stop them on the other end.
Well, you know what they're thinking, hey, our defense stinks today, and they're right, boy, it is having one rough day, but the offense is rolling. So when the offense is rolling, keep it moving. Keep throwing the football to the open guy, and the offensive line, they've been tremendous. No reason to think that they can't go out there and have another good drive.
The clock's really become a factor here, and the defense knows it has to get off the field as soon as possible to give the team a chance. Intercepted.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
The Lions will try to put a little drive together and not give the football away, Phil, as each team seems to treat it like it's a hot potato.
Well, sometimes it is a hot potato. Did you know back in 1985, Jim, I set a record for fumbles in a football season? It wasn't easy to do, but I accomplished it. It was a lot of hard work, and I got it done.
Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop.
First down at the 48. Wide to the left. A foot race to the end zone.
And in for the touchdown.
Anytime you see a long run for a touchdown, what you got to look for is blocking downfield. Nice job by the wide receivers and everybody hustling, making a block, and a long touchdown run.
The point after is good.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff. And he'll start his return.
And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line.
The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Last play before the 2-minute warning.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Olsen's going to pull in the bullet pass. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Ball spotted at the 49-yard line. First down here after the completion. Stewart's ready to run off the screen. Failing to complete that one. So second down here. The Lions go with the dime formation here on defense. Newton in shotgun formation. Had it for a moment, but then lost it on the hit.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit and knocks that football loose.
Third and 10. And it's caught by Stewart.
It's third long. Nobody open down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do, throw it short.
The offense back out on the field here for this fourth and short play. They'll go for it on fourth down, late stages. Handoff to Jonathan Stewart. Stewart's brought down after picking up 11 on this play. No time to huddle right now. They go right to the hurry-up.
Well, in this hurry-up offense, such a big part of the NFL. So many close games. You better be good in the hurry-up offense.
The receiver comes down with it. Somehow he outbattles him for the catch. 8th catch today so far. The defense at this point trying to keep him out of the end zone.
Well, we were in practice on Friday, Jim. This team was working on red zone offense all the time. Well, here they are. It's a tie game. We'll see if all that practice pays off.
The Lions will, of course, call the timeout now to stop the clock. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. A sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
The defense pushing the offense back with that sack, and the offense needs 13 yards now on third down. Jonathan Stewart with the football. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down. The Panthers, 1 timeout remaining. They'll bring out the kicking team. A field goal try to take the lead here in the fourth quarter. And converts on the 3. They were thinking touchdown that entire drive, but in the end, they have to go field goal. They convert here in the closing stages.
Well, I'm sure they would have loved to kick that field goal as time expired, but that's not the case. Good job of moving the football down the field, getting that field goal to put them ahead, and now the defense, go out there and do your job.
The Lions offense still has a chance here, Phil. Late in the game, can they make something happen?
Well, it's going to be interesting to see, Jim. I think let's look at it from the defensive side. Know the situation. If they get the ball, they catch a pass, make sure you come up and make the tackle. Don't let them catch and run and get a big play against you.
Looks like they're going to run the Wildcat.
Here we go.
First down at the 20. Davis able to read that play and make the hit.
My gosh, you work on this situation every single day at practice. Know the clock, know the situation. Get out of bounds right there.
I can only imagine how powerless the feeling must be when you've led the team down the field and now you turn it over to a kicker to decide the game.
Well, you've been around that kicker all year long. You've watched him in